I remember in one of our last meeting with the client in one of the projects, one of the senior leadership from the client teams interrupted during our presentations because he understand that somewhere there is a data quality issues that we have not addressed. According to him, if there is no data quality checks happened in terms of null, for examples, in terms of overall empty spaces, any kind of issues in the overall data, the reporting will get impacted. Overall, the insights that reporting team or business try to get from the report will not be so much of value. Therefore, he very insistently focused us to go back to again the drawing board and come back with our overall design into data governance and data quality sides. Otherwise, he's not going to sign off. It was a hard time for all of us because maintaining the data quality in all the entire data warehouse project was not an easy. But with extended period of time and with some additional resource, we were able to incorporate those data quality issues. Why I'm sharing with this today is basically if there is data quality is not been checked in the overall data analytic projects, the output will not be so much of powerful. So data quality is one aspect of overall data governance. Basically, there are four main categories of data governance that I like to share with you today, which is very important from data analytic projects point of view. Number one is data quality, which I touched upon already. Making sure that data is accurate, consistent, make sure that data has not much of missing values and so on and so forth, right? So making sure that data is overall quality perspective very good is one of the key requirement from data governance point of view. The second is data security, right? Data security primarily from making sure that data is accessible with the right user, with the right roles and right permissions, making sure that your data is not accessible to unauthorized persons, making sure that data is encrypted while at rest and while at transit. So data security is another important aspect from data governance. A third one is data basically stewardships, which is the overall ownership of the data. Each data has a meaning and each data has to be owned by certain business teams and making sure that overall ownership is taken care with the right roles and the right responsibility for the overall data management. So that data stewardship is another aspect of data governance. What I have covered so now for data quality, which is very important from the any kind of business insight that you want to derive. Data security, which is making sure that right user get the right access and right roles. The data should not be misused at any moment of time. And data stewardships and ownership, which is basically making sure that right roles are assigned with the right responsibility in the overall data management point of view, right? These are the three important aspects. So one more important aspect is primarily the overall the encryption part, right? Making sure that data is encrypted, making sure that data is following overall the regulations, compliance is another important aspects, because each data has a certain compliance to follow in terms of data retention policies, data archival policies, and many more. So these are the four aspects of data governance that we must know in order to manage the data properly and making sure that it gives a business value to the organizations. With this note, this Nirpachitri, see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep growing. Bye-bye.